guys, Martin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to talk about the best link partners for the STR Carnival Goku. Now, this guy, if you do summon for him and you pull him, he is going to be incredibly useful on a lot of teams. He has a very, very good link set. I'm pretty sure he has the exact same link set as the Tech Carnival Goku. So he has Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So he's on tons of teams. He's a support unit, which is really good. He provides everyone with defense. He raises defense on his own super attack and has damage reduction. So if you want to use him as a main rotation unit, there are a lot of units that he works very well with. And you can see he's on a ton of teams. Battle of Wits, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Super Saiyans, Connected, Hope, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, and Kamehameha. So we will take a look at his best link partners. Now, straight away you can see he shares all 7 links with AGL, Dokkan Fest, LR, Super Saiyan Gohan. This guy is about to get his EZA on Global. We have been confirmed by the producer letter. It may even have shown up in the news. I'm not sure exactly when this video is going to go up. If it's gone up after reset, where we have the news update, we may have actually seen the specific time and date for the Cell and Gohan EZA in the news. But it is coming up soon. And this Gohan post EZA has guard as long as you're above a certain amount of HP. So if you have these two guys on rotation together, even straight away from turn 1, this Gohan can go in slot 1, he'll be guarding, he stacks defense on his super attacks, and then the Carnival Goku will be providing him with 50% extra defense as part of his support, as well as 2 ki, and activating every single one of his links. And obviously you can also see from the image below, Gohan's links don't change when he transforms into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So once he transforms, they will still share all 7 links. So that rotation definitely going to be very, very powerful. Then, of course, we move down to 6 links. So 6 links is still obviously very, very good. And you can see we have some solid units here. We have the STR Goku and Gohan. I feel like this unit gets underrated quite a bit. Now, these guys are an STR unit that don't really go in slot 1 as well. So if you want to link them up with Carnival Goku, remember that this STR Carnival Goku, a lot of the time, I feel like his best role on teams is going to be as a 3rd slot floating support unit. And these guys want to be in slot 2 anyway, right? And one of their best rotations, because they do share the same links, is having Tech Carnival Goku in slot 1, these guys in slot 2, and then you could have the STR Carnival Goku floating. Because remember, as long as it's not an EZA, you can use same name units on the same team, they just can't link together. But in this particular setup, that works perfectly fine, because you want Tech Carnival Goku in slot 1 anyway, then you want these guys in slot 2, and then the STR Carnival Goku can be floating in slot 3. Now, once the Carnival Goku is fully built up, or once this guy has transformed or exchanged into Gohan, then they can hold down slot 1, and then obviously you can kind of change up the rotation, because you can see here, their links don't change either, right? So once you exchange into Gohan, Gohan can sit in slot 1, and the Carnival Goku can go in slot 2. And yeah, they're sharing. Unfortunately, they're not sharing the All in the Family link, which is obviously a very good defensive link, but they still share 6 links. This rotation will be very, very powerful. Now, when we look at some of the other units that share 6 links, we've got the Fused LR Tech Gogeta, who can still be pretty useful, mainly because of his Scouter effect, right? It's starting to get to the point where, against some of these tougher bosses, he is taking a bit of damage. So the only times I think I really ever use him, he gets used as a floater. But of course, if you're using Carnival Goku on main rotation in slot 2, this guy floating into slot 3, they will share a lot of good links. Obviously, they only get this full set of 6 links once you're fused into Gogeta, but still a pretty good setup. And then, of course, the physical LR Gogeta is also on there in both pre and post fusion forms. So the 3-year EZA, pretty good, starting to be a little bit outdated, but still very solid. This LR Goku and Gohan is still a fairly decent unit. They will benefit hugely from getting that 50% defensive buff from the Carnival Goku, but they suffer from the same problem as the STR Goku and Gohan that we already talked about, where they don't really want to be in slot 1. So these guys will only really work super well together if the STR Carnival Goku is floating in slot 3, or if he's built up enough, has his Scouter effect active, and is good enough to be in slot 1 at that time. But again, as I said, Carnival Goku, super good as a floating unit, and these guys, like I say, will benefit massively from that extra defense. Also, this guy is getting his Easy A on Global, and now as a TUR, he only has 6 links, and he shares all 6 of those links with this Goku. I actually need to double check what he does post Easy A, but he can be another worthwhile option to throw in if you want to fully activate this STR Carnival Goku's links. Now, looking at everybody else on the 6 links section, like this Goku really needs to get an Easy A. Unfortunately, this old Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is kind of dead in the water. But when we move on to 5 links, you can see here we have a whole suite of very, very good characters. One of which is, of course, the Dokkan Fest LR, Trunks and Vegeta, who, again, they are a very, very good slot 1 unit. You know, very tanky, still perfectly runnable in all content as a slot 1 tank. And then with this Carnival Goku next to them, they'll be getting that 50% defensive support from him. So that rotation of the two of them together is going to go like so hard. And then when these guys get their active skill, gives everybody on the rotation a defensive buff, then that Carnival Goku post super attacking with the damage reduction as well, going to be very, very good defensively. And remember, Carnival Goku's active skill, once he's taken 10 hits, also, as well as doing an attack, gives all allies on the rotation 5 ki. So these guys, they build up ki as they go anyway. So on that turn, you're probably going to be getting a free 24 ki super attack with these guys. So that is very, very good. Then, of course, we have the LR Gods. So the LR Gods, still a very good and very popular team. Now, the Carnival Goku isn't on their leader skill, but they are on Pure Saiyans, Kamehameha, and Bond of Parent and Child together. So there are a few good teams you can use them on. And they share a decent set of links as well. So Carnival Goku, again, still very good as a floating support on some of these teams. The AGL Super Saiyans, they are on Pure Saiyans and Super Saiyans together. Super Saiyans is a team that's needed good supports for quite a while, so that Carnival Goku is a really good buff. These guys, a lot of people don't like them because their morale boost condition is admittedly quite annoying to get. But them getting an extra 50% defense thanks to the support from Carnival Goku will help them to survive better early on and actually get those hits on them so they can get their morale boost. So these guys can work super, super well. Then as we look at the other 5 links units, we have a few units here that are starting to become a little bit outdated now, right? We've got units like the Exchange in LR Goku, who's pretty good, the 3-year LR Vegito. Obviously, once you get the fusion into Vegito, they still share 5 links, and he can still be pretty good. STR Vegito, sadly, starting to become a little bit outdated. The 5-year STR Gogeta, he could be due an Easy A soon. Another good link partner. I really want the Tech Gohan and Goten to get an Easy A, and then they would be quite a good link partner as well. You can see a lot of these units, there are a lot of slot 2 units on here, right? But again, Carnival Goku's best use a lot of the time is going to be as a floating support. And then when we look at some of the non-LRs, you've got like the Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And like some of the big criticisms of some of these units here, like the Gogeta, is the fact that they do sometimes suffer from not quite having enough defense. So of course, them linking up with a unit that's giving them an extra 50% defensive support is obviously going to be very, very powerful. Like AGL Gogeta, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Very solid link set. They're getting Ki from Golden Warrior, which is one of the links he obviously does lose once he transforms, but that would work very, very well together because Gogeta very much is a unit that relies on dodging for his defense, but the Carnival Goku is going to help shore up that defense a little bit and make it so that when he gets hit, he's not taking too much extra damage. I think that will be a huge benefit for this physical Goku as well. And then STR Namek Goku is on here. So these guys together, look at the teams that they share. They are in a ton of teams together. So once this STR Namek Goku transforms, you obviously want him to get his guard off. He has a chance to guard unit, but him being supported by another Super Saiyan Goku that's giving all that extra defense, like that rotation will definitely be very, very strong. So, and look at all the teams that they share. So, very, very good setup for that rotation. So, as you can see, there's quite a few good 5 link partners. Hopefully, this Tech Broly will get an easy A sometime soon as well. I'm really looking forward to him being back on point in the meta. He does actually share 5 links with this Goku. Unfortunately, though, not a full power or a hero's unit, so even though they do share links, they can't really be run together. Like, Goku won't get his damage reduction, so not really an optimal setup. This Gohan, we just found out from JP, is going to be one of the first World Tournament units to get an easy A, and as a support unit, so them linking up well is good. This Goten and Trunks, the Int Goten Tech Trunks, they are still due their easy A, and they're going to be really good when they get an easy A. They're quite solid, well, they were quite solid when they got their awakenings. They've just obviously aged out because they are older units, but once they get easy A's, unless they completely fumble them, like, that rotation will be really good. And then on teams like Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, etc., look at all the teams they share, right? Those two, Goten and Trunks, will go together as a really good rotation, and then that Carnival Goku can be floating, giving them all that extra support while still sharing 5 links with them. So, as you can see, this Goku, he has a very, very good link set. Very easy to find good link partners for him. He is a fantastic unit. If you are summoning on Global, I hope you do have good luck. You know, it's a double rates banner. There's tickets, so hopefully people who do decide to summon do get that good luck. I don't know when exactly this video is going up, so if the banner is already out and you've summoned already, let me know how your luck went. If the banner isn't out yet, let me know if you are planning to summon. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.